Happy National Fortune Cookie Day, East Broncos! I'm Samantha.
And I'm Reese.
And this is Bronco TV. It's Tuesday, September 13th.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas pledge.
Honor the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state under God, one indivisible. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may now be seated.
First up, we have your East Community News.
Happy Tuesday, Broncos. I'm back with another book to share. This week's book is called The Red Umbrella by Cristina Diaz-Gonzalez. This story is based on the true story of Miss Diaz's parents' life and their journey from Cuba to America. In war, it's very common for children to be moved to another part of the country for safety. This happened in our own backyard during the Civil War, in London during World War II. In Sudan, they also had a civil war and children were separated from their families. Several of you may have heard of the story, The Lost Boys of Sudan. Well, this also happened in Cuba during Fidel Castro's reign. This story follows Lucia, a teenage girl who finds herself in the middle of Castro's reign and becomes a part of Operation Pedro Pan, which lasted from 1960 to 1962. Operation Pedro Pan means Operation Peter Pan, and it was an underground operation against Cuba's government, the largest child rescue effort in the history of the Western world. Lucia must find a way for her and her family to escape Castro's communist regime, but escaping her own country by the beaches at midnight is not the only trial she faces. A new country, a new language, and a whole new world awaits her. Will she see her family again? Only time will tell. If this book isn't on our shelves, don't fret. Try out The War That Saved My Life by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley, Letters from Cuba by Ruth Behar, or Allies by Alan Gratz.
Where did Americans come from? When the early explorers landed in the Americas, there were people already present. But where did they come from?
Americans have come from all walks of life, all parts of the world, and they have come to the United States for various reasons.
We are all Americans for one reason, and that's for the freedoms we celebrate this week.
We celebrate the demand for no taxation without representation.
We celebrate the highest laws of the land, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights, which lists the freedoms we enjoy every day.
We celebrate our history and the rich diversity of our country as a nation of immigrants.
Celebrate Freedom Week! Our first restaurant fundraiser will be tonight, September 13th at the Twisted Root in Capel.
Come out between 5 and 9 and mention the East fundraiser.
15% of all sales go back to East PTO. Call-in orders and dine-in will be accepted towards the fundraiser. Time is running out.
Don't forget to go to jostensyearbooks.com by this Friday, September 16th to order your yearbook.
If you order by the date, you will get the Stampede for its lowest price of the year and get to select 4 free icons if you add personalization.
The CMS East 6th grade game night is this Friday, September 16th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. for all 6th graders.
This is a night of fun for East New Broncos. Buy admission tickets online only for $5.
Pizza and other concessions will be available for purchase at the event.
Cash only. Entrance ticket sales are open through September 14th at midnight.
The Kindness Club will be holding its first meeting of the year tomorrow, September 14th in room 704 from 3:40 to 4:10.
This is an informational meeting for you to get an overview of the club, meet its officers, and sign up for committees and events. If you can't make the meeting but would still like to join, please see Ms. Holstensky.
The Stampede Yearbook cover contest will end in less than 2 weeks.
Get the details by picking up a flyer outside room 908 or throughout the pockets on the posters throughout the school.
All submissions are due by 6 p.m. September 26th. Late submissions will not be accepted.
The PTO is excited to open the Bronco Barn today, September 13th, after 2 years away.
Stop by every Tuesday and Thursday during the last 20 minutes of lunch. Bronco Barn has a variety of your favorite candy, from Jolly Ranchers to Kit Kats.
Prices may vary from 10 cents to $5, so remember to bring cash to shop at the barn.
Eat early so you can shop.
Next up is your Bronco sports news.
Come out tonight to support your Bronco football teams as they take on Indian Springs Middle School.
7th grade plays at home and 8th grade plays at Indian Springs. Both games start at 5 p.m. Don't forget to come see the East Runners tonight at the cross country meet out west starting at 5 p.m.
A big happy birthday to 8th grader Zach Kohler.
That's all we have for you today.
But don't forget, it's a great day to be a Bronco!